Dr. Martin Luther King once said, "You must live together as brothers or perish together as fools."
So to talk about the community efforts to help Sherman Park neighborhood, we are joined by Jim Brennan from Waukesha West High School and the junior high school student here, Neil Bartelt. Yep. All right, Neil, thank you very much. We want to show you some video because you guys did something really interesting to raise money for a community center in the Sherman Park area. As we roll that video, tell me what's going on here. A lot of people getting their heads shaved, right?
Yeah, so we started a 4-month beard club at Waukesha West with a bunch of the male teachers and administrators. And the whole goal was to raise money for a different type of cause. And we chose that to be 26th and Capitol at Hope Street Ministries, where they plan to build a community center.
Jim, tell me, what was different about this fundraiser, especially since you say at Waukesha West, fundraising is not an issue. You can raise some money, but usually that money stays where? It
usually stays right in the city of Waukesha, and it goes right towards our peers in that community. And so this was just an awesome opportunity to show solidarity to the city of Milwaukee, and to get these barbers to come in was just awesome. It sort of brought the whole thing together.
They came from the area?
Yep, they came from, I think they're on 55th and North, Showing Out Barbershop. So,
okay.
It was cool.
And Neil, tell me, how did you participate in all this, and how did it feel to be able to raise how much money?
$5,000.
Obviously, you didn't participate in having your head shaved, but obviously the students played a key role here. How?
Well, we have a class of around 35 students, and we help print shirts and raise a little additional cash towards the total $5,000 raised. So we raised nearly, how many would you say?
We sold about 150 t-shirts, so that came out to be about $1,500.
So Jim, what was the thought process here? I mean, people could say, look, we're out here at Waukesha, that happened over there in the city, but how did you sort of draw that connection, and why did you want to draw that connection?
Yeah, I think it's so easy to forget that these are kids in Milwaukee too, and they just have different struggles than we do, and that solidarity, like I said, and just to have these kids think about their peers, and they're born 20 miles to the east of us, and it's just a different life for them. So to have the kids buy in like they did and raise $5,000 is just phenomenal.
How did you feel when you got to that $5,000 mark? And just as he said, you're a kid 20 miles east of where all this happened.
Well, it's always great to help out those kids in need, and well, once we raised $4,000, he said he'd shave his head. So it was pretty great to hit $5,000, but also to know that it went towards something better was really great. Yeah.
What do you hope to come out of all of this? Obviously, this is when you talk to the community center, the folks that are raising the money, what was their response when you dropped off that $5,000 check?
Yeah, it was a really cool experience to have Ashley Thomas come out to the presentation and everything. Just to have all 4 news channels there and all the kids surrounding us, and it was just a really cool atmosphere. And then for her to say, "This is our first check. This is the beginning of our fundraiser."
And the beginning for what
cool.
do they hope? A community center, right?
The community center, yep. So they're hoping to raise $5.9 million. So we're a drop in the bucket, but it's a beginning, and it just shows that everyone can help out. It doesn't need to be just that specific area.
So how are you liking the new look?
Not a fan. It's okay. It's okay. Hair grows back, and I'm happy it's coming.
Yeah, I do see a little 5 o'clock shadow. Right
Thank you. Yeah, and we hope to do it again. We hope to really maybe look at a different foundation next year, but do it again.
And when you look at those life lessons, no better than these, don't you think?
Yeah, nothing better.
All right, Neil, Jim, thank you very much for being here.
Thanks a lot.
Coming up, a whole new meaning for the word cares rises from the violence in Sherman Park.
Our Milwaukee Public School is providing youth a positive choice when we come back.